And I didn't really think about the word orchestration much outside of orchestral music or until a conversation that I had with someone who's my teacher for a while, whose name is Anthony Coleman, who like played with John Zorn for a long time. And he also was kind of like a trained composer who like went into the downtown scene in the 80s and 90s. But one of our first conversations was really about orchestration. We talk about it as much in the context of like pop music or production or whatever as in the context of classical music, but he gave me the example of this one 20th century classical piece where he thought the orchestration was like really bad. It was like for some small ensemble and there was like a trombone in it. And whenever the trombone played, it just sounded like it just sounded really bad. Like the notes weren't bad, but the way that it like blended with the ensemble made like no sense. And so it was like all these other instruments sounded very together, and then the trombone sounded very like alone because of how like dynamics and register were being used. Not in the way that like this is a trombone solo, but in the way that just it just wasn't like good like orchestration.